Hello there, comrades. Welcome to Ancient Warfare 3. Today, the Soviet Union is under attack of the army of the undead. General Reznov is leading his troops to fight against them. Today, we shall see, shall the Soviet Union rise victorious, or shall they fall to the army of the undead? The Soviets are prepared for this battle, bringing all types of soldiers to it. Defeat is not something they wish to have. Only victory is what the Soviets will take in this war. So today the Soviets have brought the best of the best troops. Hundreds upon hundreds of Soviet soldiers to take on the army of the undead. Who will be victorious? We do not know. But the elite Soviet Union will not go down without a fight. No matter the cost, no matter the casualties, the Soviet Union will not fall. But this guy did die, so. The army of the Soviet Union, bringing all people together with balls, assault rifles, LMGs, SMGs, everything you can think of to take out the undead. The undead have swords, they have spears, they have everything that one fears. But the Soviet army is prepared for this day, willing to die for their country, no matter the cost. Troops come from the base, they come from inside. General Reznov plans to win this battle. He plans to be victorious for the Soviet Union. The Soviet soldiers are taking out the army of the undead on the left side. They're definitely not doing the best, but they are putting up the fight for the Soviet Union. They are giving it their heart and they are giving it their all. And that is what matters. No matter the casualties, no matter the losses, they will put their all into this battle to become victorious, to bring the Soviet Union victory once more. They are definitely bringing victory. Though on this side, the Soviets do fall. They are not as great as they once were. Falling into the army of the undead. Using American guns, using future weapons made just out of the Chinese technology. Top class, best of the best weapons. All to use against this army of the undead. This army of the undead cannot make a push against the Soviet Union. The Soviets are pushing them back to their own portals, taking all of the Soviets are not allowed the army of the undead to win this battle. Though the Soviets do fall one by one to the overwhelming army of the undead. On this side, they are giving it their fight. Soviets coming from the main base will help secure the Soviets on the hill. Once these Basin falls, there will be nothing left but death and suffering amongst the Soviet Union. Soviet forces rush forward to take out the attackers on the hill. Heavy Soviet forces are moving in to reinforce the troops on this side. For once, they cannot lose this hill. This hill is a very key point in the victory of this battle. It does seem on this side the Soviets are still taking they have taken heavy losses, but they are still victorious. It is my time to be victorious. killed one Soviet before they died. The army of the undead is doing pretty good though. The army of the undead is putting in some serious fire, taking out the Soviets. But the Soviets are also setting in everything they got on this side, and you can tell by that because look at all the dead bodies. Look at that. Look at all of them. Oh wow, it's like a pile over here as well. As you can see, there's 180 Soviets, only 78 undead. But these riflemen are really doing some damage to the Soviets. And it does seem the army of the undead is actually pushing on this side now. Oh, there goes the portal. Yep, looks like we've lost the town on this side. Because it seems all the Soviet forces are still pushing to fight the undead on this side. How the hill's doing? The hill is doing... They lost the one spawner up here, but besides that, the hill's doing pretty great. Pretty great, honestly. I mean, they've still got this back here with a mortar and two HMGs. Does seem the army of the undead is pushing the hill now. The Soviets are taking heavy casualties on this side. But it also seems they're starting to send a few troops over here to assist. Oh yeah, I'm too good. I'm cracked. I'm out of ammo. I'm on fire. I got chainsawed. I am not cracked. The Soviets are still sending everything they got to this side. How's the hill doing? Oh, hill's not doing the greatest. But the hill is doing okay. They're still holding the hill, even with all these heavy casualties. They're holding it. That was a nice shot. Looks like they're slowly pushing back the undead over here. This side is completely fallen. They're pushing the main base now, and due to the undead being on this side, no more Soviets will be assisting on this side. So once these guys are dead, the assistance on the hill will be completely gone. Because these guys are now going to focus over here in that valley, while this area is not going to be focused on because the undead are closer on this side than they are on this side. The hill is doing good. I mean, based off of what I'm looking at, it's possible they won't even need assistance from this side. I mean, it's nice, but I don't think they'll... Well, their insistence on this side is completely gone now. They might not need it, honestly. I mean, look at all these troops they're sending down the hill to engage the undead. The undead on this side is taking out the Soviets. I mean, look at the pile of bodies over here. Basically, the entire Soviet army is being sent here to protect General Reznov and his brothers. They do have these two cannons over here, though it doesn't seem either of them are actually being used at this moment, because they are not within range. Also seems the troops from the hill are engaging. This is it's looking pretty good so far. I mean, look at that. They're not doing... I mean, they're doing alright. They're still defending the hill. I mean, once this spawner runs out and it can't spawn anymore, because it does have a limit. This spawner and this spawner has a limit. They have like a limit of like 10 rounds through everything. This spawner is unlimited though, but it can be broken. These spawners can't be broken, but they have a limited spawn. But these are unlimited and they can be broken. That's what all of these spawners are. Like all of them. That's why they're like on the last line of defense, because once, basically by the point when this spawner is destroyed, it's game over, because at that point the undead have breached the basin. The goal though is to basically defend as long as they can. I do know that eventually like right now, yeah, they're doing a good job at keeping the undead back, right? Well, here's the ripple effect on this. They're keeping these guys back, but once they make a push, it's going to be an unstoppable push. Because once these boys are wiped out, this push from the undead is going to be legit unstoppable, and they're going to be able to take this hill and probably this entire area with just the amount of forces that are summoned up over here once they make their push forward. Not exactly the same thing with this side, because all their troops are running out into the open and the undead troops are being wiped out. But once the Soviets get up here, will be basically pinned in by the undead, and then the undead forces will also be huge, and they'll have a very large push on this side. And that's basically how the Soviets are going to fall. Once the Soviets lose like these 3 outer spawners, they're going to, it's going to be a close call. What is our time limit? How is our time limit? 12 minutes? Dang, this might be like one of the longest battles we ever done. It's highly possible this battle is about to be 30 minutes long. When I was playing around with the last time, I also spawned in like 30 random guys over here just to hold them back a little longer. I'm not sure how long it lasted, but I do know eventually the undead did win. Like you see right now, the undead are pushing the hill, and there's large forces, all from that one singular. I mean, like, look, the undead is pushing on this side now, which is going to cause maybe a split. I don't think so. But just these few undead are going to take out so many Soviets. I'm not sure why the undead are focused on engaging these guys. If I was them, I would focus on just completely wiping out this hill area. I believe this spawner has used up all spawns. I'm going to see if my assumption is right, which it seems it is. That spawner has used up its spawns. This one looks like it's still got some rounds in it. This one, of course, is going to keep spawning. The strategic thing here for the undead would to be... Oh my. Oh my. Oh, looks like all the undead forces are actually attacking the Soviets over here, because these Soviets aren't letting the undead out of their spawners. So these undead forces are actually going to probably wipe out the Soviets completely, and there's just going to be a ginormous, huge wave of undead attacking, because, I mean, once all the undead over here are dead, like, that's it. I think that's all the undead. Oh, never mind. Nope. All the LMGs of the undead. Oh, they destroyed the one spawner. Alright, so this town's basically lost at this point. Even with the future weapons of like the laser guns, that's not gonna do much against the undead with their LMGs. But here's the ripple effect starting. Look, all of these forces all together which means now they can make a very large and powerful push. All the Soviet forces are gonna engage in the mountains, which is gonna be their downfall because they're all gonna be huddled together. The undead are so far away that they're just gonna basically snipe the Soviet troops up here. I mean, they've got flamethrowers coming up here and everything. I mean, they're gonna take out the Soviet forces. And it seems to me the undead forces over here are just gonna finish off the rest of the Soviets over here, and then it's that's it. It's ooh, looks like this spawner right here actually got destroyed, so now we're down to only 2 spawners on the outside and probably 2 on the inside. Yep, 2 on the outside, 2 on the outer layer, 2 on the somewhat outer, the like second line of defense, and the last line of defense has 2. I believe, yep, General Reznov is still chilling. All the undead forces are all together now, so the ripple effect is about to do some work, because look at all these Soviets that all attack thinking, oh, we're gonna do great. Yep, no, that's not how it worked out. Now the undead are going to make a ginormous push on this side. And eventually, and on this side, yeah, the undead is about to attack from, nope, it looks like they're only gonna attack on one side. As I said, they're legit called the Army of the Undead, which means they're not the smartest, because there's tactical position here to be attacked from this angle. I haven't seen this yet. This is weird how this turned out. This hasn't turned out yet for me like this, but I guess what's happening here is the Soviet forces are fighting in the hills. I haven't seen this yet. This is new. Though the Soviet forces on this side do look like they're pretty much screwed. How's the hill doing? Oh, the undead over here are dead now. Well, the one undead. So this spawner is gonna get some stuff in. How many dudes we got left? We have 1 Soviet left back here. And it seems like the entire undead army is just going for the hills. I don't know how strategically smart it is. I mean, you're getting all the Soviets huddled together. I mean, look at that pile of bodies. I guess it's pretty good. I mean, oh, looks like they're finally fighting a 2-front war. So just like World War II with the Germans were super powerful on one side, but once it's a 2-front war, it's gonna get a little crazy. We have undead attacking from this angle. Actually, this LMG is taking out this entire Soviet attack force. If the Army of the Undead keeps this strategy up, they could definitely do some damage. I mean, they've got all these forces on this side, but of course, even on this side, they also have forces on... I think they have forces on this side. Yep. So the undead are about to attack from 2 sides. I mean, if they can take out these outer spawners, man. Once these outer spawners are gone, they're set. These outer spawners right here are really gonna be what cost them. Is just, you know, because these outer spawners are just gonna keep producing more and more troops. Once these 2 outer spawners are gone, all the troops are gonna be coming from inside, and you know, get them all huddled up here, and you can just take them out. But we'll see. Alright, is this group wiped out? There's one dude right there. One dude. One singular dude. Oh, he's hey, get it, boy. No. He did. Alright. Don't know what you're looking for here. This part of the place is wiped out. Oh, looks like one of the spawners got wiped out. They only got one outer spawner left. But it also seems the Soviets are pushing the undead back over here. Because the undead are going through their spawning rounds, and this most recent spawning round was just melee, which isn't too good from a distance. On this side, though, they still got a lot of ranged weapons, so they're just gonna keep doing work. Looks like all the outer spawners are down, so we're down to 3 spawners left for the Soviets, plus 2 cannons. This one, and then all of these forces. Well, I guess 1, 2, 3, 5 spawners left. 5 spawners left. Okay. But the Soviets are about to be pushed down to their gate. Actually, it seems the Soviets are gonna get pushed to the gate. They got a couple troops still alive up here, which is doesn't happen too often. So let's just watch this man hit some snipes him before he gets sniped. He's missing a lot of his shots, but he's doing some work. Alright. That's my boy. Oh, my boy's dead. My boy got this. My boy's got this. Get him. Yeah. Oh, that was a bullet. Oh, that was one right to the head. Yep, he's dead. Okay. Oh, here it is. The Soviets are being pushed to the gate. This could either go by really quickly, or it's going to be a very long-lasting battle. It's a 50-50. This could be like a really quick, tons of undead push forward and wipe out the Soviets almost immediately, or it's going to be a long-paced. Oh, the general's dead. These 2 boys are still alive. He was alive, and I don't know anymore. The undead are they're making their push. I mean, look at all those bullets. Look at all those bullets flying in. Let's watch this. Oh, wow. Let's just watch this in slow-mo. Even in slow-mo, the bullets are still a little fast. Alright. Let's go back to normal speed. This battle has been going on for a little bit. As you can see, the numbers... Remember how in the beginning this was like 280? Now it's 30 and 75. Like, this shows you the... also, health comparison. The undead army, they have 400 HP. The standard... The Soviets with this type of stuff only have 50 HP. And these guys have like 100. So... health-wise, the undead have a big advantage. That's really the only advantage they have. It does seem to me the undead are about to push the cannons still putting in that work. Should be getting destroyed eventually. The undead will focus their fire on it when the time comes for it. There's undead forces pushing through the front gate. They're melee, so they're not going to do too good. Then just undead forces coming from both sides, coming to support. The humans are pinned right now in the doorway. The undead are trying to push forward. The undead's ranged boys. The assault rifles and LMGs are doing damage. Ooh, flamethrower just got up on the front. 2 flamethrowers actually. That's just gonna burn through the that's just gonna burn through all of the forces. And then here comes the undead forces. This spawner's most likely about to get wiped out. Alright, that's it seems the undead are like all shoved in here. Oh, it looks like these boys are moving up the stairs. Oh, it looks like they're pushing up the stairs now. They're making their way up. It seems to me the Soviet forces might be coming to an end. After a long, hard-fought battle, it seems they are not doing too well for them. Take me outside. My boy just got sniped in the back from undead soldier over there. Let's see. Oh, okay, so they did some work on this side, but now they're pushing back up. It seems the undead on this side are... Yeah, that flamethrower is going to cause some damage. This spawner is probably soon to fall. There we go, the last bit of the forces. The undead have entered the room. That portal is down. This is it. This is the last. It says there's still a person alive somewhere. Ah, this one. Portal isn't broken. The spawner isn't broken yet. There's still... Ooh. Ooh. No, there's not a chance. Alright. Spawner's down. Last Soviet is down. The army of the undead won. So, the Soviets, they had it for like a solid 15 minutes. Like... In game, I'd say they had it for a few days, but eventually, with their spawners / resources just going out, without the spawners and resources, they failed to sustain against the army of the undead that was just oncoming. They did pretty well though. They did great. But I hope you all enjoyed the little skit at the beginning. I hope you enjoyed just this battle. This I call this the assault on the Basin. It's a version of the Battle of the Basin, but I changed a lot of it up. Changed it to my own special version. That's why I renamed it. I hope you all enjoyed, my friends. As always, check out other Ancient Warfare 3 videos if you like it. Check out our VR videos. They're all great. And this is your boy. This is your boy, the Soviet Union. The name is Reznov. I am going dark, comrade. I'm going to the Gulag. Wish me luck, comrade. Hail Hydra! Hail Hydra!